Sam, Bo, Daisy, what's going on, guys? We give people a little time to get here. It's just over a little. So we got a lot going on. Well, not a lot going on, but quite a few things going on tonight as far as the helmets. So as people start filing in, let's see. So there's Monty, Bo, Mike, Daisy. So Daisy and Bo are both here. Leibs, Gabriel, and Angel. I wonder if Angel will be here. I know Angel's a West Coast guy, so I don't. Well, Daisy, you are too. So hopefully he'll be able to make it. I know he does a lot of high school coaching, so I don't know, or just coaching in general. Jeez, that's a big offer. I love when people. So I know you guys what's up, Sambo? I know you guys. So with eBay, we talked about this before. One of the things I love, one of the greatest inventions that eBay's done, probably in the last 20 years. Well, eBay's kind of been around that long, but anyways, was giving sellers the option to send offers to people. It's one of my favorite things. But it kills me like when they'll send an offer and it's like a 2% savings. It's like, all right, man. Appreciate the effort, but I'll pass. It's like there's certain things I'll watch on eBay that are priced higher just to see if they'll bring down prices. And sometimes people will go. I mean, I had one the other night. I didn't see the notification right away. All right, I saw it but wasn't able to look at it. Guy knocked the price down on a card 40%. I would have snagged it, but somebody beat me to it. So what are you gonna do? But I love that. But I love when people do like a 1 or 2% discount. I have bought things all that way. And I've sold things that way, so it's awesome. What's up, Leibs? You at Monty's? Monty there too? That means both you guys. Wait till you hear it. So as we get more people in here, I know a couple newer guys to this. I know Daisy, you've done this maybe a couple times, right, with the helmet. Bo, you're new to the helmet. And I'll go over some things once Gabriel gets here. Hopefully he'll be able to get here. Oh, didn't get the invite. Jeez. What the hell's that all about? Yeah, exactly. But what I'm doing with the helmet series is, so if you get skunked, say you only get one spot in the whole series and you don't win a helmet, that gets you an entry into a skunked random to win something. It's a $50 break credit. Whoever spent the most of the series, it was going to be between a mini helmet and a jersey. I'm out of jersey, so it's going to be a mini helmet. And then for every entry you've gotten to this 20 helmet series, get you an entry to win a free helmet. That's all going down tonight. It's the other helmets right down on the floor here in a box. So, and I don't know what it is. It's part of my order. I just use one of the helmets as a giveaway. So, what's up, Joe? Yeah, that about sums it up, though. The what's up, Mike? The $69.99 and giving you a cent off. So we're gonna be doing all that tonight, and it was a what's up, Mike? It was a horse race between Monty and Eric for who spent the most in this series. So I will go over that once we get there. So the order we're going to do this tonight, is obviously the helmet break. Then after the helmet break, we're going to do the skunked break. So right now, and I'll show you everybody who is in there. What's up, Steve? No, you didn't actually. It was a distant third. I think it was Boobs and you. You guys are close. Toads was actually up there. Bobby was up there. But again, the order we're going to do this tonight, we'll do the actual helmet break. We'll do the skunk break because there's a few new guys in this one, so one of you aren't good, or only one of you are going to win the helmet tonight between Monty, Bo, Mike, Daisy, Angel, Leibs, and Gabriel. So it might add a couple new people to the skunked entry. What's up, Egg? Up for Reagan. What's going on, man? So we'll do the skunked one, then we'll do who spent the most in the series, and then we'll do the other mystery autograph helmet for just for getting an entry into the series. So every entry you you'll get an entry for that. So obviously Monty and Eric are going to have a lot of entries of that, but the last time I did that, a helmet giveaway, was right before the National when it came to Cleveland. And up north, Mike and Luke got one spot. They didn't win the helmet in the break, but they ended up winning the free helmet giveaway. So you never know. All right, so I was hoping Gabriel, hopefully he'll be able to make it. I'm trying to hold out as long as I can here. We'll go a couple more minutes. Gabriel, is he the one that's Kyle's nephew, I think? I think that might be... Let's see. I'll tell you right now. And Gabriel, if you're here, let me know what it is. So hopefully he shows here. Yeah, that's what sucks, man. Shipping to Canada, it's not cheap. If you guys can see in the background too, all those other boxes, that's that next series. I told you my rep has reached out to me a couple of times like, hey man, did you open that series? Because they were asking my opinion of it because they said they loaded it up, so I didn't. Boobs, what's up? Monty's here, all right. So Leibs didn't get the invite? Or is Leibs messing with me and he's actually there? All right, well, let's start getting into this here. Gabriel, hopefully you're there. There you go. Got the USPO box. Good move. Gabriel, hopefully you're here. Gabriel snagged the Patriots tonight. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna switch over here because again we got a lot going on. First, we're gonna do the helmet. So this is who is in this tonight. And for you guys that are newer, you're gonna kind of see how this works. So Monty grabbed himself the. Let me switch here. Come on. My mouse isn't working. There we go. Monty grabbed himself the Colts, Packers. Bo grabbed himself the Cowboys. Mike Smith, the Raiders. Dacey, the Finns. Angel, the Niners. Leibs, the Chiefs. And Gabriel grabbed the Patriots. So what we'll do is I'm going to take all your names. Again, for you guys that are newer, I'll take all your names. We're going to random this. But what I first need to do is figure out how many times we're going to roll. This will be our roll for all night. What's up, Corner Kick? Angel, there you go. Good timing. So I'm going to roll the dice. This will be our dice roll for the night. 6. Perfect. Because I never do anything 4 or less. I'm now going to drop your names in here. I'm going to randomize them 6 times. And that'll give us the order for how you get your random team. So again, Monty, Bo, Michael, Dacey, Angel, Eric, and Gabriel. 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it'll be Monty on the top, Bo at the bottom. I will drop you guys into the spreadsheet here. We'll pull this down to 24. That gives you guys just your random order there. And then what we'll do is we'll grab the leftover teams that were not picked. These will get random. And they will match up with your spots there, and that'll give you your random team. So again, if you're newer to this, all right, buy the Giants for $10. So let's see. Hopefully, so the leftover teams. Let's run down: Bills, Jets, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers, Texans, Jags, Titans, Broncos. Whoops, going a little too far. Where were we? Chargers, Giants, Eagles, Skins, Bears, Lions, Vikings, Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Cards, Rams, and Seahawks. So 6 times we'll do this. 24, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one here. Good luck, guys. These will be your random teams. So we got the Lions on top, the Bengals at the bottom. And we'll drop them right next to your names here. All right, so your random teams: Monty the Lions, Angel the Titans, Monty the Saints, Dacey the Skins, Leibs the Falcons, Mike Smith the Cardinals, Gabriel the Steelers, Bo the Bucks, Monty the Seahawks, Angel the Texans, Monty the Ravens, Dacey the Broncos, Leibs the Bears, Mike Smith the Giants, Gabriel the Bills, Bo the Eagles, Monty the Jags, Angel the Browns, Monty the Chargers, Daisy the Jets, Leebs the Chiefs, Mike the Vikings, Gabriel the Rams, and Bo with the Bengals rounded it out. It's 52 a spot. So 52 a spot gets you 4 teams and a chance at a helmet. You get to pick your first team, and then the next 3 are all random. Nothing 4 or less, exactly. Could see we haven't hit a Raven in a while. I think Lamar's been our only Raven. Though I'd have to look at the Ravens checklist to see how many are actually on there. I believe Ray Lewis. So for you guys that are newer too, when I post the helmet breaks, I put in a checklist. So the way these helmets typically work is like if you go through a distributor, you're either just going to get flat out mystery helmets, which these are, they're mystery helmets, or so it's always a mystery in a sense, but a lot of them, what they'll do is they'll tell you, hey, so if you're ordering 20, I'm going to give you, say, 6 headliners, meaning I'm going to give you 6 of the names that are in this series. They're going to be big names. And that way, so when you go to sell, a lot of times those breakers will only do random teams. They will not allow you to pick a team because obviously you'd be able to eventually get one. So the way I do it is I asked them that, hey, send me your spreadsheet of all the players that you have signed. And what I did is I narrowed down the checklist, so to say. So I don't want to say necessarily stiffs, but I don't want stiffs. I don't want to get crap. So I trimmed down the checklist to about 100, maybe it's a little more than that. And I always put the checklist at the top. So in the post, when I post the helmet, there'll be the checklist of anybody that could be in this. I'll also post what players have been pulled. So always look at that stuff. That'll give you, obviously, an idea. But the whole reason behind the checklist and working with them, so I give them a checklist of 100 players. I have to pay a little more than if I were to just do a headliner series, so to say, because I am kind of weeding out some of the BS. So just so you guys know going forward. What's up, Ray? Carl? What's going on, guys? Just to give you guys a little background on it. Any trades going on? Doesn't seem to be, I don't see any moving, wheeling or dealing here. So let's flip over here. I'll give it a minute or two. So what we'll do is we'll bust this open. So obviously if one of the teams that you have come up with this helmet, you win it. Right after this, that way I'll go back to the list. Whoever doesn't win this, the couple new people will be put in the skunk Raz, so to say, which is a $50 break credit. Then right after that, we'll run it for whoever spent the most. I told you guys it was a horse race between Monty and Eric, so I'll kind of go over that once we get to that. And then the last thing will be for, again, every entry you got into this, we'll get you a spot into the other mystery autograph box coming up. So that's what we're doing. So no trades. We good? Last of my Christmas sale. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I'm going to get to breaking. Hopefully, Gabriel is able to join us. Gabriel, if you are. What's up, Bo? Trading's always an option. So if you don't want... usually the people who pick their team don't trade that one. But if, like one of the random teams, people like to maybe trade it. A Zion helmet. Exactly. So usually, Bo, people won't trade their pick team, but sometimes people will trade some of the random teams. Oh, here we go. Jets are up if anybody's interested in the Jets. Jets checklist, just so you know, we pulled a Sam Darnold in this series. Obviously, that was the last helmet. That went to Mike Smith, and he actually sold that to Sam for a ridiculous price. And then, I think that was the only Jet pulled. I know Namath is in the series. I'd have to look. It's on Facebook though, if you guys are interested. What's up, Bobby? So just so you guys know, Bobby's got a hell of a shot at winning the $50 break credit. So Bobby didn't win a helmet in this whole series, but he had quite a few spots. So Just so you know, Bobby, you have your so every entry you got is put into that, so you got a pretty good shot at that. No trades? Nothing? Doesn't look like anybody's willing to bite on the Jets there, Daisy. So I'm going to go ahead and get this rolling, all right? So again, this is the last helmet of the series. It's a 20 helmet series. Last of it. We kind of went a little while between we were moving there quick and I got busy and just things kind of... But the next series, sitting back there, that sucker's supposed to be loaded. And it's been killing me that it's been sitting there. So we actually have a speed rep. So we have a speed rep coming here, guys. I've got no clue. Oh, now I can kind of tell what team this is. You guys see that? Empty box. So I couldn't tell what team that was at first. Let's see. Obviously wasn't one of the teams picked. So Leaves comes out of retirement. Leaves comes out of retirement. You got it's one of those that comes with a photo too. So Leaves gets one spot. He gets the Falcons. I think I know who this is. Nope, not Dion. I think the number is kind of a giveaway. Sorry about the light there. You guys see that? Kicker auto. Yep. Julio Jones. There he is. You even get the picture to go that Leaves. So Julio Jones. JSA authenticated. So 292985. 292985. I know it's kind of hard to see there. There you go. Very nice Julio Jones. Not a bad way to wrap up the series. Vic is in the series too. I mean, he's part of the checklist. So Leaves. So Bo, I know a few of you guys are newer to this. Leaves, he's got quite the luck when it comes to helmets. It's unbelievable. Who's that? You got a wrench. I just don't know. I don't recognize the name on there. JEV Sales. Who is that? Who's that code for? You got a wrench. Is that you too? So Leaves again. So he's got to it's Monty. Okay, he's got to have the most wins when it comes to helmets. I've never seen luck like that before. It's unbelievable. All right, so we are going to be adding Bo. Daisy, I think you were already on it, but you get another entry, right? You didn't win. Let me make sure. Yep. So Daisy, Bo. 1 second, guys. So we got a few things to give away here. Gabriel, Angel. I think you're on it too, right? Angel. Yep. Okay. Let me copy these over. So give me a second here. So here we're going to. This is for the skunk. So anybody, again, however many spots you got, gets you a shot at a $50 break credit. So Gabriel's already on there. Daisy, Bo, that's perfect. You guys are already in there. I forgot I already did that. Because I was just going to delete out whoever, but none of you guys wanted. It was Eric, of course. Primetime. Didn't we hit a Dion already? That was a few series ago. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to go to the skunked. This is the way it goes. Again, for every entry you got, and you did not win a one helmet in this whole series, that gets you an entry into this. So as you can see, Bobby has a couple. Well, here we go. Bobby, Nick Webb, Bobby, Joe Gogla, Matt Wolski, Mark Williams, Matt Wolski, Eli, Matt Wolski, Carl, Dacey, Tyler, Bo, Dacey, Angel, Gabriel. All right. So those are for every one of those people. Every entry they got where they did not win, right? At least one helmet in this whole series, get you put into this skunk giveaway. So let's go here. Our magic number of the night is 6. We'll go ahead and do that. But no fear, too, guys. You guys also have a chance to win a autographed helmet either way, because every entry is going to get dumped into that last helmet. So here we go. This is going to be 6 times. This is for a $50 break credit. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5. Last one coming up here, guys. Good luck. 6. Mark. So here's a perfect example. 1 entry into the whole series, and Mark wins himself a $50 break credit. So congrats, Mark. I don't even think Mark's here. I know Mark just moved back to Texas. So congrats, Mark. You won yourself a $50 break credit. All right. So now, next, back to our... Next was the most money spent. So I told you guys it was a horse race here. Leibs and Monty were neck and neck all the way down to the end. What's up, Greg? So, believe it or not, what ended up happening is those two tied. Leibs and Monty... What's up, Ryan? Both had the same amount of spots in this series. So what I'm doing, instead of random bothing their names, they're both going to win a helmet. So Monty and Leibs both bought the same amount of spots. So again, instead of randoming their names and whoever would have come on top, I would give it, you guys both won. You guys, I don't even want to tell you how many spots you got. It might make you sick. Well, maybe not Leibs. Not Monty. Monty's came around and won his few share. What's up, Jack? So what I'm going to do, they're both going to win. Leibs, since you won this helmet, again, I'm going to let Monty pick first if he wants the top or bottom one. So Monty's going to pick first if he gets the top or bottom, and then Leibs, you'll get the sloppy seconds there. So Monty, it's on you. Leibs going to walk away with at least... Monty's going to walk away with at least... I didn't do all the names like that. That would have been crazy. So Monty's going bottom here. Just so you know, it was box lucky 13 there. Lucky 13. So Monty's going box 13. Okay, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate everyone getting into these. I know these aren't cheap. I try to be... I try to do my price as best I can. I know a lot of rooms are doing these, but I think we do a unique way of doing it. A lot of the rooms do just straight up random, or they do pick your spot, but then you got to sell 32 spots, which is kind of a pain. Oh, you picked a good one here, Monty. If I remember correctly, you actually won one of these full-size helmets at one point. I know the light's kind of tough. There. You guys see it? So Monty picked himself a good one, guys. I know the light kind of shines. Yep. Deshaun Watson. Going to Monty. BGS. BGS. I'm trying to grab the certificate out here. So it is Beckett certified. I know it's going to be tough to see it on the actual helmet, but you're Beckett certified. So Monty, congrats. Getting a nice Deshaun Watson mini. Not a bad night as far as names. So this is the thing with these, right? We had headliners on these, and I couldn't remember. I had a list somewhere and just completely lost it. There's Carl. That's my Watson. Carl's been trying like hell to get a Watson auto in the card breaks, and he tried his luck at one of the helmet breaks, and of course we pulled a Watson out of a mini. So congrats, Monty, again. Appreciate it, man. Snagging up all those spots, helping move these. What's up, Sports Card Talk? So appreciate that. Next up is Leaves. Leaves with his second win of the night. Again, him and Monty tied with the same amount of spots purchased in this series. So again, instead of making, the random pick one of the two, just both of you guys are getting one. So here, good luck, Eric. Did we pull this guy before? I almost want to say it's a jersey, and I will say this is not as exciting as or maybe it wasn't him. Not as exciting as the Deshaun Watson, but let's see if you guys can figure out who that is. I already saw the name. I don't think I would have known. That's one of my goals, Mike, is to be able to get and watch some more YouTube. Anybody? Yep. Leaves got it. Marcus Peters. I'm sorry, Mike got it, not Leaves. Marcus Peters. So this is a perfect example, right? Marcus Peters, solid football player. But Marcus Peters ain't going to be in my full-size helmets. That's JSA. That's why I like to be able to give him a checklist. And again, nothing against Marcus Peters, right? Solid football player. But you will not find him in my full helmet series. Just because I try to keep that just bigger name guys for you guys. So, yep. No problem, Leaves. Appreciate it, man. So that is that. So now we've got the $50 skunk credit gave away already, as Adam likes to say. The most money spent went to two guys with the tie. And now the moment for the full-size mystery autograph helmet. Again, this was for however many entries you got, get you that many entries into this. So this was Leaves. This was Monty. All right, let me put those to the side. Leaves has got a stash again. So here it is. This was the giveaway. So this one, again, anybody who, again, got a spot into this will get an entry into this for this free helmet. I hope the helmet's something sweet here. So let's go here. I am not going to run down this whole list because there's 160 spots. But as you can see here, we got Monty, Bobby, Mike, Leaves, Rocco, Jim, Babos, Corey Riley, Toads. Who else we got? You're going to see a lot of familiar names, a lot of same names over and over. It's nice to get new blood. But this Joe Gogla. Let's see, anybody else? Any different? Latini. Toads. I hate how some of those copied over. Mark with one spot and he gets that $50 break credit. Eli, Carl, Daisy. You're going to see some of those other names pop up now. Gabriel, Angel, Bo. So again, every entry you got gets you an entry to this. So I'm going to grab all 160 here. We will drop them into the randomizer. Randomize it 6 times. That'll give us our winner. Then we'll crack the helmet open. So again, this is just, I don't know, additional giveaway for, I know these aren't cheap. It's not always like getting card breaks. We do a lot of the guys get into this, so that would be crazy. It'd almost be a clean sweep. All right, so there'll be 160 here. We'll random it 6 times. That'll give us our winner. So again, appreciate it, guys. Good luck to you. That's 1. You see we got 160. 2. 3. 4, 5. All right, here we go. Last one, guys. Good luck. And for the free mystery autograph helmet, it's going to be... Leaves. Well, isn't that fitting? Unbelievable. I guess between him and Monty, they have the best odds. Yeah, it's rigged, right? All right. So, Leaves. Just a clean sweep. Unbelievable. Well, here it is. The big giveaway. Congrats, Leaves. Good luck. Man, I hope it's something sweet. It'd be crazy if like Brady or somebody ended up as the free helmet giveaway. Donating to a better cause. Alright, so here we go. Well, it's a speed rep, so it's another rep. Speed rep. Alright, let's go. See what we got here. Well, I know that. Oh, I could easily tell this is actually sweet. Not a Brady, but I can appreciate this one, and I know without giving it away, I know Bobby. Let's put it this way: Bobby would appreciate this one. Empty box. Here you go, Leaves. Any guesses? Think about it. I really appreciate it. Obviously, Bobby appreciates it because it's his team. Nope. Joe called the Titan. Did you really? Good call, Joe. Nope, not Henry. It is not Henry. Josh got it. I can just tell by the SIG. That's a beaut, Eddie George. Man, if it would have been McNair, that would have been crazy. Eddie George. I know, Bobby. I saw that spots 2 and 3. Eddie George with the obviously the newer Titans helmets. Angel got the Titans and Texans, he's saying. So it's Beckett certified 707. I think that's 6.5. Yeah, that's sweet. This is actually a really cool helmet. It is a speed rep, but it's still 707 6.5. So 707 6.5. Is Leib still here? He probably bailed thinking, oh, there's no way I'm going to win that last helmet. Unbelievable. So Leibs tonight takes away the Julio Jones. Seriously, if you guys, like, Leibs should be handing out the lottery numbers to people, because I've never seen a guy with so much luck when it comes to helmets. So Eddie George, so he gets the Eddie George, he gets the Peters Mini, and he won the Julio Jones actual helmet break. So that is it for the series. I know that one took a little longer, but I'll get into this next one. I think I want to aim for maybe next week. We'll see how we can move these. I dropped the prices, so we originally started it all off at $60 for a series. Then I dropped it, not that it was a huge drop, to $57, but now I'm going with $52. So I think those are pretty good prices on those. So again, Leibs, I don't know, man. I've never seen anything like it. So congrats. Tennessee Titans, Eddie George. One of my favorite all-time Buckeyes. Monty with the Deshaun Watson Mini. Mark Williams with the $50 break credit. And then Leibs won the actual helmet break tonight with the Julio Jones. So, again, Leibs walks away with 3 helmets tonight. Well, 2 full-size and a mini. Unbelievable. So tomorrow night, we've got plates and patches. There are a few spots left. I think there's 10. we'll break that at about 7:30ish, and I'm gonna post a baseball mixer. I know the rest of Series 1 and the archive signatures. We did sell one archive signatures box, so I will drop the price on a few of the teams in that mixer. Obviously, the Nats being one of them, seeing we pulled a 101 Soto and a Scherzer auto. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it. Again, appreciate it. That was a fun series, pretty loaded. From what my distributor says, the next one's supposed to be better. So, we'll see. So, I'm going to sign off again. Congrats to Mark Williams on the $50 break credit. Monty with the Deshaun Watson mini, and then Liebs with the Peters mini, the Julio Jones full-size auto, full-size helmet auto, and Eddie George. So, hell of a night for Liebs. All right, fellas. I'm signing off. I got a few things I got to do tonight. So again, appreciate it. Be on the lookout for the next helmet. Should be fun. All right, fellas. Take care. We'll see you.